Hello there, welcome back. We have another one from Flavourly, I think it is, and it's a blonde ale, Love Over Gold. And I think I've had this a while. What's the best before day on it? The 22nd of October 21, so that's, yes. So it's from Bad Company in Dishforth in North Yorkshire. My ex used to work at Dishforth when she was a student. The summer holidays, she worked in a hotel there for the summer. Small world, eh? So Bad Company, Love Over Gold, a blonde ale. It's 4.1% ABV. 330ml of 12 fluid ounces. Ingredients: water, malt, pale and cara as a malt. The hops is Summit and Simcoe, and yeast. So, a classic British blonde style ale that almost masquerades as a single hop pale ale. Refreshing and light, yet packed with flavours of tangerine and citrus. Best served chilled. Made in Yorkshire. So let's crack it open. I've got my Flavourly glass. Yeah, the flow is very, very pale indeed. One's quite vigorous. I'll leave a wee touch in there, I think. I can smell that. I can smell the citrus. Lovely. Yeah, that's straw, pale gold, straw colour. Some medium rising bubbles. It's about a finger and a half of rocky, foamy, fast, quick dispersing head. Let's have a wee sniff, see what it tastes and smells like, not tastes like. So I'm still sore. Oh wow, hops, citrus. That's the main. Quite fruity, quite tropical as well. It smells a bit like a New England IPA, but it looks nothing like it. It's really nice. Wow. Taste. I knew there was something I'd forgotten to do. Cheers, my dears. Quite carbonated. It's crisp. Sharp. Quite drying. Zesty, refreshing. It's really nice. Oh, this is quite bitter. It's quite mouth-puckering. It's like a sour. It's not like a sour, but it's quite mouth-puckering. So let's get the tasting sheet. We'll see if we can break it down. Colour. That's very pale, eh? A 2, a 3 maybe. A 3 to a 4, something like that. Will I do the light shining thing? Do you really need to see it with a beer this colour? I think not. But we'll do it anyway. Just so you can see how light it is and beautiful. Pale golden straw colour. So we'll put a 2, 3, something like that. The clarity, there is a very slight haze to it, but that might just be chill, I don't know. No, I think there is, it's a very slight haze. Colour of foam head retention, I'm going to see moderate. I'll top that up. Oh. I seen a funny one earlier on. Andy's Ales, good guy, and he done a 14,000 finger pour. 14,000 fingers. I thought that was funny. The foam texture is fairly thin and fluffy. It's not going to last up. The carbonation visual is medium, but there's a lot in the beer and you're getting that in the mouth. The aroma, alcohol's not detectable. The hops, you're getting citrus and fruity and piney and tropical. There's a lot going on. The malt aroma, very, very slight, maybe white bread flour sort of a. The esters, there's that much going on here. I'm going to say maybe apricot. That light just went out. My wee LED. Oh dear. It is very warm in here. It's 25.8 centigrade and it's 8:28 in the evening. So the flavour and aftertaste, the alcohol not detectable. The hop flavour, yeah, you are getting the citrus, you're getting fruity, you're getting piney, resinous, and you're getting slightly tropical as well. That smells nice. The hop bitterness is moderate to aggressive. It's not quite aggressive, but the malt flavour, yeah, it's like bread flour. It's fairly laid back, low key, sorry. Malt sweetness is low. The astringency, I'm going to say it's medium. The body's drying. The palate carbonation, it's actually quite high, but not too much. I hate if it's over carbonated in the mouth. The length finish is medium. Balance and drinkability desirable, style appropriate. Let's see what Untapped has to say. Love over gold. Bad Company. The last time I had one for Bad Company before, I think it might have been a collaboration. And in the video I inserted, when I was editing, I inserted a picture of the Bad Company, the band, the group, and like a 10-second clip of their music. And I got tagged for it on YouTube. Copyright, breachy copyright thing. So I was going to dispute it, because for the purposes of criticism or satire, you're allowed. It's fair use. But what I'd done, I'd muted that 10-second clip. That way they can't do anything. But I think that's pathetic, really. Anyway, my wee rant. Love over gold, Bad Company Brewing and Distilling. Nothing to do with this Bad Company Distilling Company. It's a blonde ale, 4.1% ABV. 5,284 check-ins, an average of 3.46. One friend has got a check-in, 3.75. Add me on Untapped. Don Deflugs. So yeah, they're a microbrewery in Dishforth in North Yorkshire. Style guide, blonde ale, a fresh and fearless blonde ale with twists of grapefruit and grass. Bold and refreshing, it's always a good time to choose love over gold. Every time. Always choose love over gold. Grass. Maybe that's the bitterness. I'm not familiar with grassy flavours or aromas in beer. I hear it quite often, but I don't know how to pinpoint that. Anyway, the descriptors: hoppy, light, fruity, sweet, thin. I wouldn't say it's thin. It's fairly light bodied, but it's not thin. So I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. because it's a decent beer. Would I drink it again? Yeah, I would. I think I might have a couple in the fridge. So it's nice and refreshing in this hot weather as well. It might be slightly on the bitter side, but it's not too bitter. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Ta-ta for now. Cheers, my dears. GoPro, stop recording.